Hey, Bozo, what's happening? There's Playboy. Hey, what's happening, Plywood? How you doing this fine day? Nature Dog, how's it going? I started setting up the YouTube partnerships thing. I guess I gotta wait a few weeks, and then I don't know. They're gonna send me something in the mail. Working on some two of them actually, slingshots, Bozo. I just started kind of gluing. I should have did it last night, but I just didn't do it. If I'd have did it last night, I'd be one step closer today. But oh well, right? So I went ahead and glued it up today. Clint, woohoo! Yeah, thank you, Nature Dog, for all your help. Everybody's help. Thank you very much. 25? Holy mackerel, Bozo. That's a bunch. Lexi! Hey, Lexi! Yeah, I guess at some point they'll send me something in the mail. They said a couple weeks. I think's what they said. And then I can finish setting it up, and then from there, I don't know. I tried setting it up, and then they said, we got to send you junk and all that kind of gunk, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure I did it wrong. There's Daisy. How is Daisy? I know Daisy is much better. Woohoo! Hey, Shades, what's happening, Captain? So, I'll know in a few weeks. Or I reckon I'll know in a few weeks. Man, I'm not aggravated, but it's kind of aggravating. My package is stuck in New Jersey. I do not get them guys at all. I don't get how they send that junk. It's just, ugh. Tay, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know how that would happen, Bozo. 9.5 shooting cans. I ran out of ammo. I gotta give me some more ammo. Well, I fibbed. I got that much left. I'm about out. But oh well, right? Not doing nothing, huh? That's kind of what I'm doing right now, I'll tell you too. Not a whole heck of a lot. Sorta. There's Nadine. Yeah, I don't know what would happen there, Bozo. Unless you gained a whole bunch. Did you gain a whole bunch and then lose a whole bunch, or did you have a whole bunch and then lose a whole bunch? For a while. In bed? Holy mackerel, if I remember right, you're even earlier than me. What are you doing, girl? Get up, smell the roses. Nah, I felt like staying in bed too. Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't know how that would be then, Bozo. I don't know. That's probably, I'll say you didn't need them anyway. Yeah, I know, Lexi. It's late. Yeah, you'll be skipping before you know it, Deneen. Hopping all around. Maybe, I'm hoping. Huh. That's crazy, Bozo. That's happened to me too, though. I can't remember. It goes up and down all the time. I suppose some of it, Bozo, could be people subbing and then maybe, a month later per se, looking through their subs and saying, what was this? I don't remember this. I'll just delete that and so forth. Hey, Hicks, what's happening, bud? Not a whole lot, man. Been working on a couple slingshots this morning, a little bit. But that's about it. Alex. There's Alex. Holy mackerel, bud. Those new wheels and tires look dope. And them little license plate, the little license plate pins. Heck yeah, man. Those are neat too. All of it. All of it's cool, man. With the new wheels and tires. Heck yeah. Yeah, at the moment, Hicks, I'm building, well, two. I'm not going to dig out the one. I'm building another one like this, except a little different. This is going to be red, and then it has black in the center, and yeah, this will be black, and it'll have red in the center. And then this core, it has that red stripe. Well, I put a black on each side of that red stripe too. But I don't have this white part done, and I don't have that black part done. I'm making sure I get this slingshot that I'm working on, because this is for somebody, the one I'm working on. And I'm about out of fiberglass resin, so if I screw up, I don't want to be totally out, if that makes sense. I'll have enough to redo one if I mess up. And that's very possible. But it's looking kind of cool so far. Or I think anyway. Hey, Buck Slayer, what's happening? Aw, thanks, Tay. Love you right back. Yo, Bozo made me jealous the other day. He was showing off his deer sheds, and I was like, I gotta go look. I want to find some. I hadn't been out, though. So maybe in another week or two, I'll have the YouTube partnership all hooked up. Hopefully, it's kind of weird walking through all that. Yeah, I'm not walking that far, Bozo. At all. Maybe 100 yards. No, maybe more than that. Hey, Thomas. What's happening? Random Rick. My dear shed is blind. There's Miss Needle. No watch hours. I think you might be running right now, Alex. I don't think I shut you off. I turned you on, so watch and drink a little bit more of my coffee. It's probably about 10 o'clock. And then watch a little bit more, and then I come out and screwing around, and then go back in, and then turn around and come back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Didn't cling. My favorite colors, pink and purple. Well, then you'd have loved this slingshot then. This is pink and purple. And blue. I don't know what other colors are in there. There's bunches in this one. There's a pink and purple one. Oh, it's got two pinks. That's a blue. It goes pink, then a little bit of blue, and then purple, and then a lot of more blue, and then some more pink. No, there's glitter in there. You didn't see the glitter? What's wrong with you, Miss Needle? See the glitter? That's really pretty glitter, by the way. Or I think it is. I should have put some more. You got any more work done on your Buck Slayer? What else did I make pink? Yeah. Yeah, there is a few new people in here, Miss Needle. Got any more? Can I have it? No. It's mine. You can buy it. It'd only be, $1 bazillion. Yeah, great big glitter chunks. I can't remember what they call that stuff, but it was really kind of pretty. And then I was, per se, kind of scared because I didn't know really what it looked like. And now, like I said, I wish I'd have put some more on it. A bazillion. Another one. Stop looking. It'll just make you cry. What? Dang it. What the heck just happened? I thought I was about to read something. Man, I'm losing it. Obnoxious rooster. Yeah. Uh-huh. I got a few of them. Not that much. That's too much? Okay, a gazillion. I think that's less than a bazillion. There's Old Path. What's happening? Nah, this one I'm keeping for myself. And it's a pickle shooter. It's not a real... Here, I'll show you the difference. I got one like this one sitting right next to me. I'll show you the difference. Or a pickle fork, they call it. See the difference? And how big they are? It's a big difference. Yeah, I think Alex, I got him subbed on both my channels. I think. I'll have to check later. Yeah, very different, Miss Needle. I made that little one, and it works really good. I like it. Fits really neat in the hand. I just like it. I made the little one for like some extra or when I make it, sometimes I have extra stuff. Not really any, Miss Needle. It still works about the same. You just kind of gotta hold it a little different, the string or the rubber band part, so you don't smash into it or kind of flick your wrist. Or other than that, I don't really notice any difference. You exposed your mother off of YouTube, or you got your mother on YouTube? Not really, Miss Neil, except fits in your pocket real easy. I mean, they all fit in your pocket pretty easy, but that one really fits in your pocket. Probably fit in your front pocket real good. Yeah, that's exposed her to YouTube. Yep. That's what I figured you meant, Tay. I'm not sure why they made them, Miss Needle. Probably made them, probably came back about maybe lack of material or something, or I'm not quite sure. What would you do that for, Tay? That's not very nice. All right, Bozo. Well, take it easy and, man, just don't pay attention to them subs. They'll be back before you know it. Like I said, I've gained a bunch and then lost a bunch and gained a bunch, lost a bunch. And at first I thought, oh, man. And then I said, whatever. Yeah, for sure, Miss Needle. It's the only freedom. It's amazing. Yeah, I'll be good, Bozo, for sure. I was going to tease Coin if he showed up in here today, Deneen, because he likes that slingshot I was working at. Alden, what's happening, buddy? How's life treating you out there in the beautiful mountains? Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha, Tay. Yeah, it's more better kept. Maybe, I don't know. It just all depends on what it is. Maybe just yourself, for the most part, maybe yourself or God, to release it to God, turn it over to Him. But maybe if you had a friend that you knew that truly got your back, and wasn't going to never hurt you, then it would be, maybe that'd be about the only thing. Maybe probably not on the World Wide Web, though. Take into town and set up. Ooh, awesome. So you bought all of them. Well, that's better than having to go to town, man. Congratulations, brother. That's awesome. Oh, Coins, what, Schmo's live? Well, it isn't funny if it hurt her feelings, Tay. There's Jake. What's happening, Jake? How you doing this fine day, bud? Woohoo, 61. Sweet. Getting there, plywood. I have to check, see if I'm subbed with my other channel. Yeah, a lot of drama out there. Crazy drama. I was thinking of something the other day, Miss Needle, I was going to mention to you, and now it just totally slipped my mind. It's about the wild world that we're watching. Yeah, buddy. That's always good when you're getting more stuff, yeah? Riker, holy mackerel, bud. How you doing? Hadn't talked to you in a minute or two. Hopefully football's all going great and all that kind of good stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you ever heard, the world calls it karma, Jake. You ever heard that? Heard of karma? Karma? It goes around, comes around. Sweet, Riker. That's awesome, bud. That's awesome. Planning on making fun of somebody, that's not necessarily a good thing, my friend. Don't sound like a party pooper, if that's what you want to call it, but it's, you think twice before you do that. Hey, Tom. Hope everyone's having an awesome week. Yeah, buddy. Definitely having a pretty decent week so far, man. And there is Sean. Hello, Sean. Yeah, hit that like button. $22. What the heck is that? I got a new thingy up there. What is that? I can't, it doesn't do it. I just put, what? I can't push it. My mom will buy my phone when I Oh, buy your phone when you turn 18. Do just get out there and mow. Summer's coming. Go out there and mow some yards. Mow some yards or pick up some leaves. There might be leaves you could. Man, that's normal. Man, some people might still have some out there. You'd have a phone before you know it. Oh, sweet, Riker. That is awesome. But yeah, Jake, it wouldn't take you too long, man. Nice, Alden. You ought to give it to Riker so he can get a car. I'm playing. Don't do that. Yeah, you can make it. You can make it. You just got to get out there and do it. I mean, it takes a little hard work, but it's not that bad, really. If you think work's hard, then it's hard. If you just don't think about that, it's not all that bad. Yeah, you don't want a phone. Sorry. I thought he was saying 15. I thought, no, you don't want a stinking phone. 15. Heck, you're old enough to drive, man. I'm a grouchy smurf. Thanks, maniac. Thanks for the like. Yeah, Jake, you're still in that school. You aren't got too much longer. I'd start saving my money up for a car or a truck. One of the two. Some wheels. There's nothing awesomer than having wheels. Because then, holy mackerel. I had my first car at 12. My mom and dad is so mad. I helped a farmer. I worked for the farmer to buy the car. It wasn't an expensive car. It was $100 car. But I worked for the farmer I can't remember how many weekends. 3 weekends, I think. And I got the car, and then I couldn't drive it. And then I sold the car and bought another car. Yeah, Alden, there you go. By the time I turned 16, I had a car and a truck and a van and 4 motorcycles. I used the motorcycles or mini bikes, whatever you want to call it, to get around. I grew up in farm country, so I used the mini bikes or dirt bikes, I don't know what you really want to call them, to get around to the farmers and all that kind of stuff to make money. Yeah. And then when I turned 16, oh man, you get a driver's license then. I start going all over. I don't just mean around the neck of the woods. I don't mean around the square mile. I'd say, hey, it's Friday. I don't have to work today. Let's see how far I can drive. And put a somewhat destination, and say, okay, like let's say, oh man, I can't think of the name of the place. It's just wherever, and miles away, and then go camping, and then drive back. And it's like, dang, I went all over. It's all over. Good. Yeah, never really gotten it. And then so, I camp funny. When I met my wife, she's like, "Oh my God, what?" Because I just like cowboys, they just laid out on the ground. They rolled up in their bedroll and just go to sleep. So that's how I was. I had a tarp just in case it rained. Other than that, let's sleep on the ground. Met my wife. She's like, we went floating down the river. So we got in a canoe and floated down the river. She's like, We're gonna go camping, Where's the tent? What tent? Tent? I was confused. You don't want to date anyway, Jake. Save your money and work on yourself, and I don't know. You'll just, it'll come to you. Oh, that's possible, Alton. Yeah, I didn't have any of that problem where I grew up. There's no bear. Mountain lions would be my only problem, and they've been around. I'd just get back in the vehicle if I had a problem. I went camping a whole bunch. Whole bunch. I didn't really get to go, let's say, camping, like away from the farm camping, till I think I was 12. And then I basically could go wherever camping at that point. So I jump on the mini bike and go to the river. Yeah, Deneen. Yeah, there it might be a little different. Yeah, our predator would have been mountain lions. Coyotes and stuff, but they're not what people think. I mean, don't get me wrong, they can attack people, but they're like scaredy cats. I've never had one ever think that. They say, "Oh crap," and take off running like who knows. Well, I suppose that's possible too, Deneen. There again, growing up in America and being able to have a, protection, I guess you could say, I never left home without it. I can see that, Jake. Oh man, it is a blast, Rick. I love camping. Roughing it though. I'm talking, I'm a rough camper. Some of them homeless got it better than the way I camp. There's Lee. Hey, Lee, my stickers, they sent me my proof. And I said, yeah, buddy. And they said, okie dokie. So I don't know what it'll take now, though. I've never seen that in their thingy, how long it would take. So one of these days, I'll be having some Knuckle Bustin Numbskull stickers. Yeah. I did that. Me and another buddy, we did that on the river. We dug a big old foxhole, went out, cut down logs, and lined the foxhole, squared it up with logs, and then we made a giant teepee. This is big, up on top of that, and oh my God, that structure, except for the little sticks you'd lay on your teepee, that was there until I think the second flood. The first flood filled in we called it the basement, filled in the basement, but the rest of it, because we had them posts down in the ground that held the teepee, it was awesome. It was a real nice, I think it was there for, holy mackerel, I don't even know how long, a long time. Yep, Fort Knox. Dude, it was awesome. We built that when, heck, I wasn't even old enough to drive. And by the time I was, let's say, 22, 23, still using it. Go there, go camping. You just didn't have a basement no more. Well, it wasn't on the river sandbar. It's still up on the hill, but the river raised, when I say on the hill, I don't know how to explain. It really wasn't. I suppose flash flood would have get you maybe, but yeah, it wasn't that dangerous. Maybe not. I don't know. Could have been. I never worried about it. Bootlegger, how's it going, buddy? built some pretty awesome forts. And then when you got older, they became even awesomer. Yeah, right, Miss Needle. You're right. No, the river I grew up on, it didn't. It was probably, I don't know how far. I wouldn't want to fib, but you know, it'd take a lot. It was a lot. When that got flooded, it was out. It was bad. And there was no flash flood on this river. I mean, it would flood. I don't know how to explain. You'd know if it was going to flood. I mean, you'd hear about it. I mean, way before. I don't know. You couldn't get hurt there. Well, I suppose you get hurt, but yeah, just a little. Yeah, nice and slow. Like it might take, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours to break out. I'll say. That's right, Riker. That is right. Drifting flies. Woohoo! What's happening? How you doing, bud? Man, I'm still working on when I say still working on, I haven't worked on it in days. But I'm still working on this slingshot. And dude, I remember still, thank you a whole bunch for that suggestion. I'm gonna show you again so you know what the heck I'm talking about. I just had it. Yeah, there. No, yeah, no, that's not it. That's from somebody else. There it is. That one might be it. There's gonna be because here's the water. It's a lot different. And I made a pinky hole for this one. This is gonna be awesome. I should work on this today. This should be awesome. I'm hoping to get, because I'm making another one of these. I'm hoping to maybe get it out of this. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I might have to fiddle with it to get it in there. I might not be able to get it in. Oh boy, it's tight. Real. Ooh, it'll just fit if I do it like that. Just fit. Look at that. Because this edge is okay. But I got a dip right here. So I can't put it clear down there. I'm going to do something weird with this piece here, I think. I think I might take like a piece of it and cut it off, lay it across it like that or something. I haven't quite decided. Yeah, it's going to be cool drifting. I need to finish sanding it up. That's the pattern. So I need to finish. I don't have the fork part done yet. The rest of it's pretty much done. But I need to, I don't know, finish measuring, that kind of stuff. For my laser, and I can, ooh, awesome old path. Yeah, you were saying the other day that you were playing with that laser. That'd be cool. Oh, you're filming an old fort site. Yeah, I didn't have anything like that where I grew up. I visited places like that, though. Like the Alamo in America. I've been to the Alamo. I don't know if that's really all that big a deal, but it's a really neat place. I think that's probably, I'll say that's the only fort, a real fort, I mean. Yeah, right, Miss Nito. 2,000 years old. Cornholio, TP for my bungholio. Looks like you got a phone. Why aren't you Cornholio? Yeah, I got a problem with fire too, Deneen. It is awesome. I got it from a young age. We used to burn our pastures and stuff off. Oh, and then I can't remember how old I got when I became my chore. Nobody, they did, the old people didn't want, like, they didn't, I guess because it's where, I don't know. I fell in love with it. Freaky Mom, how are you doing this fine day? Yeah, I know, Miss Tito. I like all that stuff. That makes me, I gotta remember, I'm gonna do a weird short, and it should be crazy. I gotta get it set up. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, old Path, you seen some of that stuff? Oh man, some of those are crazy, aren't they? I'm sorry, Miss Skeeter. Yeah, it's teasing. Doing better. That's good, Freaky Mom. I was teasing her the other day. She made a video and playing around. I thought, oh, she's going to get into something new. Going to be a storyteller. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I could tell you some stories, Miss Needle. Some stupid stuff. Some real stupid stuff. It is amazing. Is amazing. Knuckle in danger. Yeah, I would, but man, I'd hate to. It'd have to be more private, Miss Needle, because I'd hate to give any kids any kind of thought, or I don't know. I did some stupid stuff. What is your favorite Friends episode? I the pokey ones. I don't know. Yeah, I could do it. It's just silly stuff. Probably, I don't know. I would, what was funny is when I got to high school, I met another friend. His name was Johnny. His name was Johnny, but I'll call him Johnny. And all my friends, they all, I didn't hang out with him in high school. It was after high school. All my friends thought I was insane. They're like, oh my God, this guy's, it's nuts. Nobody wanted to ride with me on a dirt bike. Nobody. And when we'd go anywhere, everybody'd fight with everybody to not have to ride with me. And I was promised too. It's like, I'll be good. I won't do anything stupid. I'll just ride normal. Nobody'd trust me. But, and everybody, I mean, they'd almost bawl when they'd get stuck having to ride with me. But they all thought I was crazy. And then I met a guy named Johnny. And I thought Johnny was nuts. But Johnny thought I was nuts. I don't get it. How I could think he was nuts, yet he'd think I was nuts, and I didn't think I was nuts at all. But oh my gosh. Crazy stuff. One time, we used to go mudding a bunch. I guess you could call it mudding. And, oh man, dirt bikes are crazy. I used to be wild and crazy on them. Like X game crazy. But I would, oh, you little shit turd. Oh no, that didn't him. Whew, I thought that was that gave me I thought that was going to be my chance to get something, but it isn't. But we were going, you pretty sure you're both nuts? That could be a possibility, Rick. Yeah, that could be a possibility. But yeah, I know, Miss Neil. It's just really crazy. I had to think, and now that I'm older, I'm like, wow, I did get lucky quite a few times. Real lucky. Like, it's amazing. It's like, whoo, that was a close one. But we were out mudding, and you got big tires, on big trucks, and we're out mudding on this road called Bloody Bucket. And when it was muddy, you didn't go down Bloody Bucket because nobody could. It was we could make it. Johnny and I, we could make it. We'd take Bloody Bucket on, but it was a booger. I mean, it was bad. Bloody Bucket was terrible, mud in place. We were down Bloody Bucket, and the road was piece of cake in my opinion. And Johnny, I mean, we had radios, CB radios, and Johnny's like, 603, what's happening? Hey, Hawk, welcome. And Johnny goes, hey, look at that. There's like a ditch. And he says, look at that ditch. It's all full of water. It was winter time, maybe somewhat winter. And it had ice on it, so that's all I know. And Johnny says, hey, should we try that ditch? And I said, sure, I'll go in it. I said, you pull me out if I get stuck, right? And he's like, yep. So I bailed right off the road, right into the ditch. And we're talking like, it's deep. And I took clawing through it. And all of a sudden, Johnny just bailed in. I bet I wasn't in it I wasn't barely in it. And that dope bailed in. We made it, but it's like, we could have both been in trouble. And we'd have been stuck. Nobody'd come get you. I mean, oh my God, that's a safe one. That's a safe story. But man, that was fun. Mudding. I don't know if anybody else in here ever went mudding. Or have been mudding. Vic's Blades, welcome. Hey, Bozo's back. Hit that like button. Your last video, so you know I'm there. Oh, gotcha. Anybody else in here ever went mudding? The Dancing Queen. Welcome, Dancing Queen. It's fun, isn't it, Bozo? I've had 2 mudding trucks in my life. Oh, okay. I know who the Dancing Queen is then. Uh-huh. Hi, Dancing Queen. I see. Never been mudding. Oh, man, it's a heck of an adventure. That's for sure. Because you never know, whether you're going to get stuck or wreck or anything like that. And get wild and crazy. It's like playing in snow or ice. It's kind of like what mud's like. I suppose that's why it's fun, because it's just like playing in snow or ice. Man, I should have worn a mask, and I could tell I got that crap up in my nose. Oh, hey, Coin. Well, then I'm not going to show you this, buddy. Like what I played with today. Maybe tomorrow, since this is in there. Once I get a little further, I'll know whether I'll need any more resin. But look what I got cut out today. There, I licked it so you can really see it. There's this. The difference between the white and the one is it's got a black stripes next to it. You probably can't see it real well. Here, I'll lick that. Oh, isn't that going to be pretty? Oh my God, that's going to be so pretty. Chuckin'. Welcome, Chuckin'. Hey, look at my new slingshot, Chuckin'. Thomas Bryant made that for me. This thing shoots like super awesome too. And tasty, yeah, huh? Tastes like chocolate. I think I got enough. I can make one more, but I'm gonna do it weird. Well, it's gonna be. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but it'll be different. Since I made it big enough where I can make two, but then if I screw it up, it won't be all that bad. Thanks, Chuckin. It is really cool and shoots amazing. I got it so I can put it in, well, my left hand, but man, I was amazed. I was like, man, I can't miss with this thing until I missed. But works really good. He sent me some Omega White too. That stuff is the bomb. I really like that stuff. Definitely, I think I definitely like it better than the green. Though they're both good. I'm not trying to say anything bad, but I think I definitely like it better than the green. I kept it in lieu of payment? Yeah, I've pulled a bunch of people out of the mud. Word got around with it when that one mudding truck that it could go anywhere. So next thing you know, people would be showing up saying, "Can you get me?" I said, "I don't know. We'll go see. Why would you go there and that?" I thought I was dumb. I had one person get all mad at me. You know, they're like 20 miles away from where I lived. And on a pretty bad mud road. And I said, yeah, I can get you out. And went to get him out, and then I turned around and said, here, let my other buddy drive their vehicle. Because they kept wanting to go right back in the ditch. And I said, let him drive so that you stay on the road. And then halfway down the road, this is like a mile or so down this mud road. And I don't know why they didn't give up 10 feet onto it, but they turned around and said, well, but I didn't even charge them. They're doing it. I was doing it for free. And they're like, this is taking way too long. I think this is crap. And in the meantime, I didn't get them dirty. I mean, I was trying to be nice, trying not to slop mud all over them. And I said, all right, we'll see about that. Have fun cleaning that crap off. So that about the last, I don't know, 50 foot of mud road, I just laid into her, said I could just drag it down the ditch if anything, just laid into it. I bet the mud on their windshield was 6 inches thick. Oh, God, I don't know. Oh, is that today, Lee? Today's Wednesday. Is it today, Lee? Oh, my God. Alex. I'll be there, that's for sure. Hopefully I'll make it in time. T-Bird! All right. What? Okay. What time your time? West Country. Your time. What time is it your time? Oh my God! Then he had to say 2100. So that's was that 4? No, 5 o'clock. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No, I don't know what time that is. I'll have to look. I need more fingers. 9 p.m. Okay, so that makes it 5 o'clock my time. No, 4 o'clock my time. I'll be watching then. I'll make sure I will. In 2 hours and 15 minutes. What? Wow, that's not very long. Okay, I'll try. All right, T-Bird, you take it easy. Have a good one, bud. Yeah, I got you. I got you now, Lee. So it'd be like 3 o'clock. Or I'm assuming, let's see, it's about 1, 2, 3. Yeah, about 3 o'clock. We need 50 likes today. We hit 43. I'm still trying to figure out what this thing is up there. Some extra dealy. I don't know what that is. Hey, Lone Wolf! How's my brother? And Toby's in the house. Nah, Miss Needle, that's Lone Wolf and me have the exact same birthday. So we're like birthday brothers. It's the first person I've met in my entire life that has the same as we have the same birthday. Potato Gamer, it's Tuesday. Yeah, it is Tuesday today. That's what I'm wondering. It's like, what the heck? No, it's an old. Our birthday was months and months and months and months and months ago. It's just, you know, we just found out. I don't know how. I don't just stumbled upon each other on how our birthdays were the same. Ooh, hey, check this out, Lone Wolf. Look at my new slingshot. Thomas Bryant gave it to me. Yeah, I don't know if you can really see it. It shoots awesome. I haven't shot it much today because I'm about out of ammo. But maybe only 30 times today. Sweet. Hey, Nick, I sold my vacuum today as long. All it was doing was collecting dust. Oh my gosh. Oh, pneumonia? Holy yikes. I don't know if can you get rid of pneumonia? I mean, it's not like a cold. You gotta take like antibiotics for that, don't you? Or am I thinking wrong? I don't think I've ever had that. I do got some antibiotics, though. It's for cows. And it works great. To anybody in here, what do they call it now? I'm trying to think what they call it. You can find it in the farm stores. You don't have to go. You don't need anything. Just go to the farm store. Last I looked, it was like a bottle for $30, I think. Let's see what it's called. SA 300, LS 300 or something like that. SA 300 or LS 300. It's more like amoxicillin. So if you're allergic to penicillin or anything like that, it works good. Oh, I hear you, Lone Wolf. Yeah, I hear you. It's the same here. I hear you. Oh, is that what it is, Hawk? Ivermectin? Yeah. All I know is I think it's SA 300. I think it's what they call it. But I think that could be maybe what it's called. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, that's for sure, Miss Nita. When you do that, then you gotta Oh, no. All right, Drifting. Take it easy, brother. Have a good one. Oh, maybe that's not it. Then maybe that's the parasite. Now, all I know is it's an antibiotic. I can't really say that. What'd I say? Well, I know it's not penicillin. That's really all I know, Miss Needle. Yeah, not okay. That's not what I mean. When after she said that, I was thinking, oh yeah, oh I got you. Well, heck, guys, that doesn't really, sorry. It's for my cows. Oh man, Dancing Queen, that stinks. I got a friend that his dad just died Friday. So yeah, that's kind of, it happens though. I know it's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer. Well, that's what I give my cow when it don't feel good, and you know that it's something that it's just not a sniffle. When the cow says, I need extra help, you say, here's some, I'm pretty sure it's LA 300. Oh, so it's on this day. This day, yikes. Yeah, that would really stink to be on a day that is a noticeable day. That would be yucky. I haven't had to take any of that in quite a while. I got a couple bottles of it. Or, I mean, the cow hasn't had to take that in a while. I got a couple bottles of it, though. Because you just never know if, things would, if the vet would never be around, I guess. So when you going to do another one of them, Freaky Mom? Your storytelling career can't be over yet. $57 likes. Woo! 50. Come on, 50. Mine says 56, 46. We did like kick butt yesterday. I think it hit 60. How many people are in here? 17. You guys can't hit that like button. Don't hit that like button. That's what seemed to work yesterday. And all of a sudden, yeah, the cow, I definitely appreciate it. So cheap. This is what's crazy, Lee. It's the same stuff. I mean, if you really look at the stuff, it's the same stuff for every ailment, so to speak. And it's like, I ain't kidding you. It's like a bottle, a big old bottle, for they're like $30. I mean, it will do. I think it's if I remember right, it's like you got to know how much your cow weighs, and it's like a cc per 100 pounds. So if you know how much your cow weighs, you give it a cc per 100 pounds. So, if you got under a 200-pound calf, you're basically a little over a cc, and it's like a 30 milliliter bottle or some crap like that. It partner got a lifetime of it, but well, depending on how big your cow got, Yeah, not here, Miss Needle. Well, that stuff's for you don't need your vet. You just go to the farm store and you get it, and it's super cheap. And you doctor your cow, and within days, not even days, the cow's not feeling it no more. Maddie, woohoo! Da, 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 da. Hey, Maddie, my stickers, they sent me the proof, the email. They sent me the proof and said, what you think? And I said, sweet! And they said, yeah! So I replied back to them, and they said, cool. I don't know when it'll get done, but... Oh, hey, since you're here, if I sent you like 10 of them, and, you guys can keep whatever you want to keep, but I know you guys give out sticker packs, and I don't know if you want an extra sticker. You can tell me now. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can say, nah, I don't want no stickers, and you're not going to offend me, no. But I thought maybe, if you wanted to cut them, didn't get to make it to Dr. Go. Oh, man. Keep that like bowl rolling. Yeah, 48. We're almost there, Deneen. That's awesome. Dimitri. Hello. How is you? Oh, Drifting Flies just went live. Before it, if for the Knuckle, I think I was confused. Wasn't you before it? Definitely for the cow, Yeah, it's for the cow. You hear the cow? It's in the back. Quiet, Betsy. I'm on the phone. All right, Maddie, whenever I get them, I'll send a few down your way. And then you can add them to your... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I mean, I got so many different ones from different people, and I thought, I bet that's how it is, that people just give them a bunch, and then they make sticker packs. So I thought, well, I'll ask you and see what if you wanted it or so. Yeah, she said yes. I can't tip. Well, my hand got injured, and it's my riding hand, so oh, man. Blame it on the chicken. I had a chicken peck me the other day. I say, hey, girl, what's underneath you? And she says, you're about to get... There you go. How'd you like that, buddy? I said, I didn't like that at all. That wasn't very nice of you. Oh, sweet. Everybody check out that link. It's getting chilly again. I should probably gather some wood up. Really, Maddie? That's crazy. A broken shiv on a 120 chain. That's a pretty big chain, ain't it? 120. Don't they get bigger numbers the bigger they... No, it's littler numbers the bigger they get. No, I don't remember now. Oh, that's awesome. My good news is my crap's still stuck in New Jersey. Don't even know why it went there. I emailed the company and said, I don't know, because I can't find it on the tracking thingy. I found no place that I could tell them what's going on. So I thought, I'll just tell the people that sent it to me. They deal with that more than I do. But it went from the town that's supposed to be, it's bigger, so the 120 is bigger. Yeah. And then it was supposed to come to my town, but then they sent it to New Jersey, so... Hey, bad idea. So I said, I don't know what the deal. Maybe you guys could help me. So hopefully they'll be able to help me. Plus they'll know, because I'm sure the companies don't track it. They just send it off and somewhat probably basically forget about it. And then... So I thought I'll let them know that something that was supposed to be here in 4 days is now going to be 2 weeks. Maybe you slept on it wrong, Maddie. Maybe you did that. Oh, I got you, Maddie. Well, that's cool. You'll be getting it any time now. And you'll be rinsing it off and cranking it up. Oh, wow. That's crazy, Maddie. Maybe you didn't sleep on it. I wonder what you did. You had to think real hard. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some wood. The wind's getting chilly. We had to start a fire this morning. It got cold last night, so we started the fire this morning. And now it's cold again. Yeah, so I was thinking, Lee, that maybe she just slept on it or something. Fracture? How would you have did that? You'd have thought you'd remember dinging your hand against something hard. Eight shots of epidural. That's that pain medication stuff, right? Don't be a Knuckles. Hey, Doc, I should have come earlier. It fell off. Oh, man, it was last time I went to the, I'd never done a gas before. And because I hate needles. It's like the worst. I hate needles. And this dinner, I said, hey, you guys give gas. I'll do that. Oh, my God. That stuff. I'm going along, and the doc says, all right. So minutes later, I don't know how long. He says, hey, I said, I don't know. I think I feel normal, And he's like, normal? Here, let's crank this up a little bit. So he did a little bit more. A few minutes later, he says, so how's it now? And I'm going, I don't guess. I think maybe okay. And he's like, we'll turn it up a little bit more. Yeah, I started breathing funny so that I didn't breathe so much because it was like, holy mackerel, this stuff is crazy. He's like, well, I'm going to give you a shot now and start digging on that tooth. And I said, oh, no, I don't think I want one of them. This stuff's just fine. He goes, you sure? And I said, uh-huh. He started digging, and then I'm going, oh, golly. He says, that hurt? And I said, oh, no, that don't hurt. He's digging some more, and he says, you're moving around a bunch. I said, I'm trying not to. And he finally says, no, I'm not doing it. We're giving you a shot. I was like, I don't want a shot. But they gave me a shot. Hey, take it easy, Miss Daisy. I will try to catch you a little later. But holy mackerel, that gas. Now I can see why people like that. Oh, my God. And you say to yourself, I think I'm going to laugh, but I don't know why I'm going to laugh. Because there's nothing funny going here. Why do I got this big grin on my face? You need to stop doing a grin. I can't stop doing a grin. Holy mackerel, don't breathe no more of this. Oh, I seen a recipe the other day, Lee, and it had to deal with salt. You take 3/4 cup of salt, dump it in water like you're gonna for boiling potatoes, and you take like those little new potatoes, so them little bitty ones, and you boil them in that water till they're done. So just enough water to cover the baby potatoes, and it's like 3/4 or a cup, something like that. 3/4. I'm gonna say 3/4, and then you pull them out of the water when they're done, and they get that white salt look on them. Like if you ever been to Salt Lake, the Salt Lake wherever that is, Salt Lake. I can't remember the name of the town. Utah. You go play in that lake and you turn white. So wait, Sean has no more snow. I got a friend that lives up on the Great Lakes, and oh my God, he got another, I could swear it had to be about a foot. I was like, you barely snowed there all year, and now it comes spring and you getting more snow? That's insane. Well, guys, I should boogie. I better go get some wood because all the wood's out there. I'll go get some wood, and so that way I can, if we need to keep that fire going, we can do it. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, Lee. They say it tastes awesome. And I love salt, so I'm sure it'd be great. And I don't have any baby potatoes, but I might have to get some just to try that because it looks yummy. Pacino machines. What, snow? Yeah, you lucky dog. My dad had one of those when I was younger. That's kind of a cool little game. You won balls, I think. It's been a long, long time ago. I was a little kid, but I think that's what it was. You shoot, it's like a pinball machine, sort of, but tons of little nails. Cool game, though. It's been an hour, so I'm off. See you tomorrow. Yeah, take it easy, Lee. I'm going to try now. It'll be 2 hours and 15 minutes from now, so that'd be to 3:15. I got to try to remember to be in the house at 3:15. And God, I hope I don't forget as I'm doing this junk. But anyway, yep, you guys take it easy, and I'll catch some of you a little later on today, some of you tomorrow, and if not, man, I hope you all have an awesome week. And I gotta move this before I forget. I put this flat, and then the birds can get in there and eat all this extra gunk. That's all the pig feed. Yeah, I'll throw some out there for them. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. They say, ooh, what is that? What did he just throw down there? We got to look at it going, what is that? Is it good? Hey, maybe that's not too shabby. Ooh, yeah, guys, check this out. What is it, my darling? It's good stuff. Try some. Okay, I think I will. Ooh, yeah. Well, later, no, it's 3 p.m. my time. Okay, 3 p.m. my time. 3 p.m. my time. I will try to make sure I'm in there. I'll be there, Lee. I'll super try. But I'm going to turn the tunes on, get back to fiddle farting with that thing, and then get some wood, and see you later. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Ooh, we almost hit 50. Whoever didn't hit that like button, hit it. Too late.